Welcome to Messages from the Kettle Sacred Space. New to the channel is the Ascended Masters reading, Guidance for the Soul with Spirit and the GEMSTAR. We want to thank you for your support. By liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, you keep these videos coming. So we want to thank you and let you know that you are appreciated. Now let's sip some tea. Welcome to Messages from the Kettle's Ascended Masters reading, Guidance for the Soul with Spirit and the GEMSTAR. This is where you take a moment to choose your Ascended Master. Guidances 1 through 7. You may choose to listen to the entire video for all the messages from all 7 Ascended Masters, or you can choose the message you are intuitively guided to. Options 1 through 7. For this reading, we will be using Spirit Messages from John Holland. We will also be using Angel Answers by Doreen Virtue. And we will also be welcoming the main deck, Ascended Masters, also by Doreen Virtue. Let's give these cards a shuffle and let's see what guidance our Ascended Masters bestow on us. Many blessings. You have chosen to receive guidance for the soul from Ascended Master number 1. Your Ascended Master is Moses, and Moses is bringing the message of taking charge of your situation through communication. That is your soul power at this time. You have the power to heal and alter the course of this situation through the way you communicate with others. It's time for you to speak up, take charge, and assume a leadership position. First, decide what you want to communicate. Be clear about the conditions that are acceptable or unacceptable to you. The universe responds when you're clear about your aims and intentions. The Ascended Masters will support you and your leadership role as Moses is with you now. Talk openly and honestly about your feelings with others. Make a decision instead of passively waiting. Give yourself permission to do what feels right in this situation. Don't wait. Take action now. Be your own authority figure at this time. Tap into your soul power. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Soul power is reminding you of how powerful you are as a soul. Your outside physical world right now might be hectic, and you may be pulling away from what your soul is trying to help you with at this time. The answers you seek may not be forthcoming from the outside world, but wise wisdom and guidance can be found from within. Your soul will often try to get your attention through your dreams or those little synchronistic intuitive nudges. When you feel this energy, close your eyes, breathe calmly and deeply, and ask your soul for guidance with any situation you're experiencing at this moment in time. If you're having difficulty speaking up, take a few moments, close your eyes, breathe calmly and deeply, and seek the guidance of your soul. Ask that you communicate clearly your needs and your wants at this time. You may see a picture or a symbol, or you may experience a feeling or hear a whisper in your mind. Trust what you receive. Even if the answer is not immediate, Your soul will know how to guide you at this time. Be open to the wisdom and honor how powerful the real you really is when you take the reins and speak and communicate your needs and your wants. That has been your guidance for the soul from Ascended Master number 1, Moses. You have chosen to receive guidance for the soul from Ascended Master number 2, El Moria. El Moria is here to tell you that it is up to you to clear and shield your energy at this time. You have many choices and options before you. But in order to get clear on what road to take and how to move forward, you must first clear and shield your energy. This is up to you. As a sensitive person, you've absorbed some harsh and toxic energy from other people. Ermoya, a member of the royal family of Kashmir in the 1800s, is advising you to stop and call him and Archangel Michael at this time to clear yourself of toxic and harsh energy that you've picked up from the environment around you and from other people. They can also clear and elevate the energies in other people, your home, or your office. After clearing yourselves, ask them to shield you from further intrusions. This process is called shielding, and it needs to be conducted once or twice a day. You can also wear a crystal pendant to act as a buffer in harsh energy situations. Ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords of fearful attachment between you and other people or possessions. Stay clear of harsh or toxic substances, environments, and relationships. Honor your sensitivity at this time. Keep your thoughts as positive as possible to keep your energy clear and clean. Eliminate clutter or use feng shui to clear the energy in your home or office. This is what you should be doing at this time to clear and shield your energy. There are choices and options before you. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside of you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Use this, act it as a mantra to help you focus and bring clarity to potentially important choices that you may need to make at this time. Refocus your scattered thoughts and energies and bring them back to a place where the sheer number of options don't seem so overwhelming. Choices need to be made, and the more time you take in making these vital decisions, the longer it will be before you can achieve your goals in the physical material world. All the choices you've already made in your life have brought you to this point. So the spirit world is helping you now to stop, analyze, and assess the various options before you and how each might affect the outcome. By making better, smarter, carefully considered decisions and choices, you will no longer be a victim of circumstance, but have the power and ability to change your outcome. Acknowledge the signs and follow those intuitive nudges to help you make the right choice. Making the right decision today has more purpose and validity than one made on a whim in desperation. Whether this situation turns out positive or negative, will be an outcome of the choices you make. It's all in your hands now. That has been the message and guidance of El Moya. You have chosen to receive guidance for the soul from Ascended Master number 3, the Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. This Buddha devoted his life to finding an end to suffering. Your end to suffering begins with the ability to forgive yourself and forgive others. Practice self love and meditation at this time. The Gautama Buddha is calling you to meditate regularly. Your path, body, and soul are asking for quiet time to reflect, think, and receive insights. Even a small amount of time devoted to daily meditation will bring you great gifts. You don't necessarily need any formal training in meditation. It's simply a matter of sitting quietly, closing your eyes, breathing, and listening. Be still and listen. Listen to a meditation CD. Join a meditation group or take a meditation class. Be honest with yourself at this time. Know that at this time, you need some time alone, in reflection, in quiet meditation, a time to practice self love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. Taking care and loving yourself is not a sign of being selfish, but one of necessity. Now, you are being reminded to acknowledge how much you've given to others, and in doing so, how you've also forgotten about your own needs and what's truly good for you. When you focus on what you need as opposed to what you want, you'll gain the strength and the purpose to refrain from making the same mistakes again. You'll become more aware of past negative behavior and thinking patterns that have caused you hurt or distress. As a result, you'll be able to stop and change them into positive affirmations, both now and for the future. Learn to nurture yourself. Work with what keeps you healthy, such as good nutrition, exercise, meditation, and relaxation. Take time outdoors in nature and choose wisely with whom you wish to surround yourself. When you learn to come from a place of self love, you'll be able to accept your weaknesses and acknowledge your past mistakes, allowing for forgiveness. Forgive yourself and know they were important lessons to learn to create clarity and strength for the future. Be good to yourself because you deserve it. That is the message from Gautama Buddha. You have chosen to receive guidance for the soul from Ascended Master number 4. This Ascended Master, Pallas Athena, is the Grecian goddess of wisdom who became the patroness of Athens in a contest with the ocean god Poseidon. She is here to assist you in detaching from the drama. You've been drawn into the upsetting world of human egos by focusing upon a drama going on right now. Although it's nothing more than a story, the drama feels frightening to you. You are being given a helping hand at this time in finding your way out of the story by detaching from the drama. Don't get pulled into the various plots, twists, turns, and characters of the drama going on. Instead, view it as a movie that you know will have a happy ending or at least resolved ending. Of course, you'll have compassion for everyone involved, yet you don't have to let the drama pull you down in any way. As you focus upon the positive, you'll bring about a positive resolution. Let go of attempts to make everyone happy at this time. Allow others to make their own choices in their lives. Don't delay your life purpose by focusing upon other people's issues, avoiding gossip, or judging others will bring you positive resolution. At this time, heaven is assisting you by removing drama and drama filled people out of your life. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you at this time. As much as you want to connect with them through prayer, they know you've been thinking of them, and to prove that they're with you at this time, they're sending you signs and symbols to show how much they love you and care about you. You may be thinking of someone you're missing, so this serves as a validation that he or she is still with you. When a loved one passes and leaves this physical world, the familiar methods of ordinary communication get interrupted for a time until a new form of communication is established. Spirit people are trying to get your attention through special signs and symbols. This is their new way of connecting with you and assisting you in the situation you find yourself at the current time, which is filled with drama. Your spirit guides are showing you your ancestors, those that have passed on, your loved ones. They're showing you what's good for you, what's not good for you, who's good for you, who's not good for you. And at this time, you decide who to detach from when you have this truth available to you. Trust that it is really your loved ones' presence that you're feeling. Acknowledge when they visit you in your dreams or when they send specific scents that remind you of them. Another way of them to let you know that they're around is blinking lights, TV sets turning on and off, shiny pennies and dimes suddenly appearing, or even cell phones ringing with their name being displayed. These are just some of the many signs and symbols. So put a loving thought out to them and let them know that you're ready to receive more and that you've got their attention and they've got yours. Be thankful for these signs and symbols. Cherish and hold them close to your heart, for they are truly the heroes and the hellos from heaven at this time, assisting you. Yes, you did receive that sign. Yes, you are seeing a situation for what it is. Yes, you did feel them. You did see them. You did hear them. They're trying to communicate to you, trying to assist you at this time in your present situation. And they're telling you, we have heard your prayers, we see your struggle, and we're asking you to detach from the drama. That is the guidance that Pallas Athena has brought to your reading. You have chosen to receive guidance from the soul from Ascended Master number 5. Ascended Master number 5 is Kutumi, a spiritual leader back in the 1800s in India. He's coming here to motivate you and to keep you focused upon your priorities and your divine life purpose, one in which is all about your recovery. Whether you are recovering from a broken heart, broken relationship, a devastating loss, or addiction, that is your priority. That should be your focus at this time. Detaching from those that will only keep you from healing and recovering. and just helping you fall off the wagon once again. You are being reminded at this time to stay focused upon your intentions, your desires, and your priorities. Don't allow yourselves to be distracted by short term situations, drama, or other people's demands. Keep a positive outlook about your dreams and imagine that you've already manifested them into reality. Devote regular amounts of time toward your projects and your priorities. Say no to people and distractions, and you will see results. Be assertive with your demands upon your time. Keep your promises to yourself. Commit to your priorities. Spend time each day devoted to your projects that are near and dear to your heart. Detoxify your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Detoxify your diet to also help your mind stay clear and stay focused. The most important relationship you have at this time is the one with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentment interfere with your recovery or with your serenity. We are here in the spirit world sending you and reminding you that you not need feel overwhelmed at this time. For sometimes the answers are not readily available. So it's a matter of living one day at a time during your recovery, as this will assist you in letting go of the past and all of the negativity associated with it. The past no longer serves your highest good, and it can prevent you from achieving the serenity and the recovery that you've been so desperately seeking and needing. You've learned from your past mistakes and the lessons they have shown you. Letting go of what no longer serves you enables those here up in heaven to help you even more. We're aware of the fears or insecurities that you may be experiencing right now. When you take the time to let go and disperse those unwanted thoughts and fears and negativity, divine guidance can find its way to you from spirit, giving you peace of mind. Find comfort and courage in knowing that you're not alone during your recovery, that we're here to bring you the serenity that you so need and are seeking. We are connected to you forever and loving you from heaven. That is the message Kuthumi is bringing you at this time. You have chosen to receive guidance for the soul from Ascendant Master number 6. And Ascendant Master number 6 is none other than the Egyptian falcon headed sky and sun god Horus. Horus is here helping you with your spiritual sight, with your physical sight, including insight into the truth about situations. Not only is Horus here assisting you, but so are your ancestors trying to get the message to you to lift the veil off your eyes, to get out of a state of denial, to see a situation or a person for what it is, so you can allow yourself to break free, detach, and let go. Trust your feelings about the situation because they are accurate and valid. Let go of self doubt, even in the face of others' opinions. Your spiritual sensitivity is helping you see the truth of a situation right now. Although it may be easy to go along with the crowd or to shrink into apathy, you're called upon to take decisive action. You already know what to do. Even if people aren't supporting you, know that spirit and your ancestors and Horus is. Other people will soon come around to your point of view, but in the meantime, assume a leadership role, remove the veil from your eyes, and deal with the situation as it truly is. Trust your intuition and your gut feelings. Ignore critics, naysayers, and skeptics at this time. Avoid situations or relationships that don't feel right to you. Only you know what is right and correct for you. Your ancestors are here, sending you their love. They're walking the earth many years before you and many years after you. Their spirit is roaming, guiding you. They ask you to be pungent at this time, to learn and grow from your past experiences. You are their legacy. They want to keep helping you. They want to keep assisting you. They need you to open up the channels of communication with them. They need you to pray. They need you to acknowledge the signs that you are receiving. Stop ignoring them. Stop saying it's just a coincidence. I didn't think that. I didn't see that. I didn't hear that. Yes, you did. That's your ancestor trying to get a message to you, to warn you, to open your eyes. You are being reminded that you are not alone as you walk this earth and live in your physical world. You may feel that you're not receiving help or assistance from those around you, but draw strength from the help of your ancestors. We're here in the spirit world helping you, wanting to assist you. We're constantly evolving and growing as well, and encourage you to learn from your past mistakes so that you don't have to make the same ones over and over again. You've inherited many gifts from your ancestors, many talents and abilities come from them, as well as some false habits and behaviors and even addictions. Take as many of the positive aspects as possible and move forward as you listen to your soul. Over time, the negative aspects can be eliminated once you acknowledge that you have free will and can make your own choices in this lifetime. Honor your ancestors as they are honoring you. Move forward with their love and their blessing. They're sending you messages. They're sending you guidance. Horus is saying, open your eyes. Stay positive. Let go of what's not serving you. Deal with situations as they are in order to heal them and let go. That has been your guidance from Horus and your ancestors. You have chosen to receive guidance for the soul from Ascended Master number 7, Amaterasu. She is a Japanese Shinto sun goddess who was so bright and radiant that her parents sent her to heaven, where she now shines upon humanity. Amaterasu is here to increase your self esteem and to reveal your true self to others. It's time to come out the closet with the authentic, true you. No more hiding who you really are. It's time to shine. It's time to stand out. It's time to be counted because this is your time for success. It's time for you to make your real feelings and beliefs known. Reveal who you really are to yourself and to others. This may involve having a heart to heart discussion with a loved one or allowing others to see your true nature. You will be spiritually supported in this process, and the Ascended Masters will help you to be lovingly honest. As a result of coming out of the closet, your relationships will deepen because you'll know that you're loved for who you really are. Let go of judgments about yourself or others at this time. Speak your truth with love. Allow others to get to know the real you. Trust that your authentic self is lovable and likable. The more authentic you are, the higher energy and success of all your projects will be. It's time to reach out to others. Seek that support that you need at this time. It is there for you. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to your current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help that we're offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support. However, it is presented to you. At this time, you have supporters cheering you on, asking you to come out the closet, asking you to let the world see the real you. Let that shining star shine. The spirit world is handling this message to you for a specific reason. For many of us, we believe that we can cope with almost anything that's thrown at us, any crisis, any turmoil in our lives. But sometimes it's just impossible to actually cope on our own. There will be times, and by receiving this message, it's probably signifying that this is one of those times when it's totally okay to reach out and ask for some support. Support groups are there for you. You can't do everything on your own. And the first step is to stop and acknowledge that you could use some help at this time. Once you allow the support to be offered, not only will you feel better, but you'll also be able to achieve so much more success. Your health and well being will be re energized, and you'll find new ways of coping, both with this current situation and, more importantly, with those in the future. Also, remember, you have help and support there among your friends and your family in the physical world, as well as us in the spirit world. Come out wherever you are. Come out, you shining star. Come out the closet. That has been your guidance for the soul from my Maturasu.